Hey everybody, this is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of SurrealNightlife.com, and today we're going to talk all about Treasures, Gentlemen's Club, getting in, and bottle service. All right, so if you've been to Vegas, you've heard of Treasures, maybe you haven't. Treasures is actually located fairly close to the Strip, in between kind of the Strip and the Expressway. It actually butts up to the Expressway. It's often an industrial park area, but it's not far from the Strip. If you were to put it in perspective to the Trump Hotel, it's about a mile from the Trump Hotel. They have limo services. They have their own limo fleet, if you will. If you hit us up for a ride, we're going to give you a ride there and entry and 2 drinks. It'll cost around $40. Okay, I think it's either 40 or 44 with the tip and tax, so somewhere in that neighborhood. And they have some bottle specials as well. So if you guys want to get a good deal on bottle service, I can make sure that happens. Just fill out the form below. My cell phone's below. Just hit me up on that or drop me an email, and I'll be happy to get you a quote for Treasures. It does kind of fluctuate a little bit on the weekends, I think, as far as the bottle prices and specials go at Treasures. So just let me know, and I'll make sure I get you a proper quote for the weekend that you're coming. As far as the layout of the club goes, it's just one central entry. You just walk right in. There's a cashier there. If you prepay with me, we'll have it taken care of, so you just walk right in. Usually there's not much of a line, so it's not really any of an issue. Treasures is probably on my list of strip clubs in Vegas, it's probably the number 5 strip club, okay? You got your top 3, which are Crazy Horse 3, Rhino, Sapphire, Hustler probably at number 4, and then there's Treasures, okay? Treasures is definitely still a good strip club. I would highly recommend it. And one of the things I've always said about Treasures is it's a good party inside, okay? It's a good party inside, and they have, it's a little bit more Asian driven, okay? So if you like that Asian element to your strip club feel, then you might like Treasures more than some of the other clubs, okay? So just keep that in mind. As far as drinks go and whatnot, every strip club's going to pay about $25 for drinks. That's just what it costs. There are really no deals or anything like that on the drinks except for the 2 drinks to ride there and entry that I have. Lap dances at the club. There's going to be a lot of pretty girls on the floor, a little bit geared Asian theme, and you're going to pay about $20, pretty much a standard for a lap dance in Vegas. If you want to get into the back room, it's probably going to cost you upwards of $200, if not more, depending on what level you choose in the back room, the amount of time in there. You pretty much pay for your time when you go to the back room. There is a fee if you use the ATM, so I would highly recommend bringing your cash with you. And if you transfer your money into the club currency, I don't know if Treasures has that or not, but most of the strip clubs do. They stick you with another fee on that, and then you're going to end up having $100 disappear to about $75 before you even get to use it, okay? So you definitely want to bring your own cash. As far as if you're a bachelor or bachelorette party, I'm sure we can arrange something to make your night a little more special. Mostly bachelor party, obviously, for a male strip club or a female strip club. But the club itself is nice and large. It's very nice, upscale. The girls are high quality. It's definitely something that you would appreciate, I think, coming to Vegas and getting that Vegas-like strip club feel. One thing you do want to be concerned about is that it is a environment where the girls are professional hustlers. Okay, this is Las Vegas. These are the best girls in the world as far as strippers go, and they know how to take advantage of guys and get them to get to the back room and maybe spend money that you don't necessarily have. Okay, I've seen it happen before where guys have spent money that they don't really have, and then the rest of their vacation they don't have any money to go do the other stuff, the fun stuff like the tables at the nightclubs or gambling or whatever they're planning on doing. So just keep that in mind. You might want to put a budget on the night, limit your spending. You definitely don't want to use your credit card to tap into your funds there because you're going to pay a massive fee to do that. But other than that, with Treasures, we definitely have a good relationship with them. We're going to make sure you get a good spot in there. It's generally not so busy where you have any problem getting in. Usually we prepay there, so that way you just walk right in. You don't have to wait in any kind of lines or anything. So if you're interested in going to Treasures, getting our 2-drink deal, just let us know. You definitely don't want to take an Uber or a Lyft or a limo there or a taxi because you're going to pay $50 to get in. You're going to have to pay for the ride, and you won't get the free drinks. So I have a way better deal than that. And even if you call the strip club for a ride, they'll send a limo and say the ride's free, but you're still going to pay $50 at the door. Okay, so our deal is actually really good. And make sure you get into the car we send, because if you don't, you're going to pay that extra fee. And That's just how it works out here. The limo drivers, the cab drivers, and even the Uber and Lyft drivers are kind of like sneaky, and they'll lie to people and tell them that they are working for the club when they're not, and that's just how it goes. So make sure you get into the car we send, and the driver will know your name and have your number. Okay, so it's very important. If you have any questions and you want to get a quote for treasures for the weekend you're coming out here to Las Vegas, just go ahead and fill out the link below or drop me a text message or an email. I'll include that below. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed today. Make sure you like this video if you like the content about Treasures Gentlemen's Club in Las Vegas. And I'm Brian Pfeiffer, owner of SurrealNightlife.com, and I look forward to working with you. Talk soon. Bye.